Can't risk being in open view.
Let's have some courage.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
So say your chum blows me. What then?
Then I'll stick near.
I have something to ask.
The eye's clobbered. Good work. Time. Shit, of course I ain't sure. I ain't even trust you. But...
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry!
You got the smoke pad?
Faster! Dickhead! Blast the thing to bits! What are you waiting for? Blast the thing to bits!
Father, they will die for you.
Well, some rest's better than none.
What are you waiting for?
Finally! Beltron, can you hear me? Beltron!
No time to rest.
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin! Nay, does not fail. You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. And so you say. And yet the Absolute demands that I cull them. Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin near, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Near is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith. Heretics. Let Nir be your end.
One can't always be a gentleman.
They're dying for me. All of them.
What fools these mortals be.
just what
Two steps at a time.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more. Heretic! You should strike me and suffer.
Tormentor.
Mayor Fortio!
That scrying eye still peeping.
You picked the wrong fight, friend. No!
Let's turn someone inside out. Over here.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Death is but a word away.
Forever dauntless. Might will prevail.
Another
Shindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cock stench had a wriggler in it. Here's your cut. Extra too, like I promised. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
Help me. Are you all right?
That hit the spot. I got big plans for us. Ain't no one stopping.
run.
Battle favors the fearless.
Impero! Impero!
Unleash me.
Let's have some fun. Don't touch me.
I have such a headache. Another mask. American's leader might still be around here.
Damn drow. He did this to you.
The decaying corpse lies before you. The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body. Your object catches your eye. A lantern.
A broken trinket. Beyond repair from the looks of it.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic. This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
With a flick of the wrist.
God, my neck.
Mordron! I was so worried. Did Near hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walbran gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walbran. Now.
You're a little late, Barcus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walbran. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
You'll call me mad, but fine. Walbran's found the formula for rune powder.
What?
Aye. The explosive of Gaedel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walbran couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast. You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walbran behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walbran might have kept you around.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
I've had fights enough for one day, Barcus. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walbran together.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
My sister! Dead by Near's hand!
Not right.
The corpse.
You're covered in dust and... No. Wait. No. Is that a bruise there?
At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand. If only there were more blessings to count. Move on! I gave her everything! And she has the gall to send you to break me! Just get away from me.
Please.
A hero at heart.
No. Man. Can't be.
No one stopped me yet.
Peldron, are you all right?
Well, you did it. I shouldn't be surprised, considering our history. And yet... nothing good happens in the Underdark. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbrin among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish I were surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go. Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me. Ha! I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbrin if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
Please. No. Man. No. No, no, no.
I'll take that. I need a quick word.
What a
Fussing, it's nothing, I swear.
Damn it, Philomene.
Wait. Is that a bruise?
Drugnin near. Glad you offed him. Ain't no one divides the clan and lives to tell the tale.
On my way. Gone with the weave.
This feels good. And this will do nicely.
Nina and Wiki. Did they suffer?
This calls for careful footwork.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Hey, stick shit!
It's skip.
Another round of stick shit?
Piss pot.
You flirt. Now jump to it.
I think we've found two Duergar who are gonna get spit in their drinks.
Heard you cause the ruckus, but I'm keeping my butt planted.
Outflank, outsmart.
Shit! You did it! What now? Free! Glory to Iron Hand! I'll join the others. Won't be needing this poison now that you've offed the pricks. Bet you'll find it handy, though. You're a good one. I won't forget it.
What's hiding here?
Make space, and my might is yours. Good.
Hello, my dear. I would, but you have...
On my way.
So, your dance card is full. Lose a... What?
Time, everyone. Let's go. We're ready to head to your camp. Are you? Excellent.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No, speak up.
And Albert.
Thy wheel of... Dost thou require a new ally? The bard's death is a weight for thine own conscience to bear. She will be left to the peace of eternity, where the urge shall seek her no more.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? Well, that would certainly spice up this evening. Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other. All right, but don't take too long. You're not the only tasty morsel around here.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? One raunchy ballad coming up.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on. I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Somebody stop!
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight. By a Gerawn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. Given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve. Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. expression you both share. When she gives in to her more feline qualities. A mouse trapped beneath her paw. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more. Not that I don't appreciate your... musk? Actually rather like it. Well, this seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on. Wine is to wit, as perhaps we'd better leave it at that. Go.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. Really? In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood. I'm a devil. As I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want...
Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see. And the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. I once beat the Baldron record for the most, much to the exhaustion of the good. I had years of less. You cut quite a fine figure. I can just... But who am I fooling? I can't go back to that life. Ah, you have a vow from the blade, but not tonight. There will be another time.
Red people. Blood people.
You can take that back. It's in the way. I appreciate that you're proud of your victory, but it's just... Wulbren is still missing. And there are gnomes trapped. Me drinking beer won't save them. You leaving would help my concentration. There. Celebration. Oh, going. Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too. Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding... I tried to make friends at first.
Think of it. We'll be in a city with...
Maybe we should forget the city. Live out here, under the stars.
It's a bed and a roof.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles. Her mind is certainly an enigma, but would you wish it any other way?
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger. Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. You've already been? Impressive. You'll make me redundant at this rate. What did you find? I'm certain. The Underdark is dangerous, yes, but the alternative is suicide. Be patient and be thorough. The path will reveal itself in time. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely, but if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. May Sylvanas guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Ugh, I hate swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Peace in the grove once again. It's been too long.
Better not be cursed.
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet as you approach the grave. A sense of calm.
It'll take a while for us all to of course. May you keep...
Do vampires actually drink blood out of goblets like in the storybooks? Doesn't seem very fresh.
Straight from the neck is preferred, but goblets are used in mortal company. They save on awkwardness. We could share a drink some night, if you're curious. A nice red wine in your goblet, of course.
Very kind of you. But I'm saving my best bottle for someone already.
Soldier. Looks like your troops all